Like I fell in love with doing fraud so much to the point I wanted to learn everything about the bank. It got so bad to I would call about an account, a discrepancy with an account, and I knew more than the person on the other line. I was like, no, what you got to do is you gotta transfer me, and they have to verify these transactions to lift the hold. Cause like, no, it's a hard hold. I say, no, they'll lift it. I had a block before. I know what I'm talking about, and then it'll work. I be knowing more than what they know, and they work there. I'm like, it's crazy. It got so bad. Okay, so let me tell you about this bank. It was called First Charter. This bank, and how I found out about this bank was because I ran out of checks. It came a time where like we couldn't get our hands on like the checks that we needed. It was just one of those weeks, man. And
the town was dry.
It was dry. It was dry because I had dudes that was like breaking in cars and stuff and getting checks and stuff. And then I had people sign up, but things kind of slowed down because I turned into the dude. I stopped signing people up. Because like most people that I had working for me on signups, they just stopped calling me and they started doing it themselves. They're like, we don't need him. Mm-hmm. So like I ended up getting aged accounts. Like I'm meeting people that's done had Wachovia for 10 years and I'm going big on big. Like I'm dropping 15,000 in your account, 20,000 in your account. Like I'm 30,000. Like I'll never forget I had this one guy, it's in my indictment. He was in NASCAR school and I took that situation and took advantage of it. So I called the girl that I had working in the bank. Remember the girl I was telling you about?
Yeah.
She worked.
How did you get to her?
Okay. So this dude that I was like, he was like my little protege back in the day. I was letting him run with me. He had a baby by her sister. So I found out my baby mama's sister didn't work at the bank. I'm like, man, plug me in, man. He like, I got you. He was like, so he ended up calling her in the car with me, and he was like, look, we gonna pay you, but we gonna need some information. So she's like, okay, I'll do it. You know, like it's whatever. Like, you know, they want money. Like it's cool. So we did a little test run, and this guy we had that he found, he was in NASCAR school. He was wanting to be a NASCAR driver. It was weird. But I mean, he was in school to be a NASCAR driver. So we would put tuition on the checks. And she was like, oh yeah, his limit high. He I guess he had a joint account with his parents or something like that. So their limit was like outrageous. So like we was writing checks for like, I started off low.